I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School, Jaipur, Rajasthan. I am faculty of Social Science at SRN International School. Today in this video, I will be explaining the topic Natural Vegetation and Wildlife Part 1 of Grade 9. Let's begin with the topic. The plants grow under the care of nature. The plants produce their own food from sunlight, water, carbon dioxide and mineral nutrients. Varying amount of sunlight and rainfall in different places of the world have given rise to different types of plants, trees or shrubs. Each of these plant groups form a large ecosystem occupying parts of the continent. Let's understand about natural vegetation, forest vegetation, grassland vegetation, desert vegetation, tundra vegetation. Let's begin with natural vegetation. All the plants and plant life of a place growing naturally is known as natural vegetation. Natural vegetation occurs in three broad belts. They are forest, grasslands, deserts. There are two major factors on which the growth of vegetation mostly depends. They are temperature and moisture. Forest vegetation. A number of trees growing up in a region without the help of human beings is known as forest. The types of forest in the world can be broadly classified into tropical evergreen forest, tropical monsoon forest, temperate evergreen forest, the Mediterranean types of forest, temperate deciduous forest, coniferous forest. Let's begin with tropical evergreen forest. These forests are also called tropical rainforest. These thick forests occur in the region near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. As there is no particular dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This is the reason why they are called evergreen forest. These forests are found in the Amazon basin, Jaipur basin, Malaysia, Myanmar, Vietnam, Indonesia and New Guinea. Characteristics. The hot and humid climate of this region helps in the thick growth of vegetation. These are evergreen forests with broad leaves. These forests consist of very tall trees. These forests consist of hardwood trees. There are creepers which cling around the trees. The main species of trees are mahogany, ebony, bamboo, sandalwood, rosewood, rubber trees, etc. These forests are infested with the tribal wildlife. Monkey, lizard, apes and bats spend most of their time on trees. The swampy parts, turtle, alligators, crocodile and hippopotamus are also found here. The jaguars, leopards, python, elephants are other native animals of the forest land. Tropical monsoon forest. These forests are found in India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, South China, Thailand, Philippines, Southeast USA, East Africa, New Zealand. Characteristics. In these areas, vegetation is affected by the seasonal contrast of temperature and rainfall. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water and pick up new leaves in the rainy season. These forests are not very dense and the trees are of medium height. Teak is important commercial plant. Other important species of trees are sal, deodar, rosewood, bamboo, acacia, eucalyptus and sandalwood. The native animals of these areas are the tigers, elephants, leopards, bear, rhinoceros and a variety of snakes. Lions are found in the Gir forest of Gujarat, the Mediterranean type of forest. This type of vegetation is found largely in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Spain, South France, Italy, Greece, Portugal, Syria, Israel, Turkey, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, California, Central Chile, etc. Characteristics. This region largely experiences winter rainfall and summers are dry. Plant growth largely takes place in winter while the plants are to be protected from the severity of heat during summer. The trees have broad leaves and are also widely spaced. They are not thick and they are not very tall. The important species of trees are olive, oak, fig, pine, fir, cedar, cork trees and citrus fruits are also found like orange, lemon, grapes are largely grown in this region. Fruit cultivation is carried out in large scale here. Main fruits are plums, peaches, grapes, apricot, cherries, almond and walnut. Temperate evergreen forest. These forests are found in the warm temperate areas of South China, South Japan, Southeast Australia, East Africa, Southeast Brazil, Uruguay and Southeast USA. These forests have a mixed variety of trees. The trees are thick and profuse. Important species of trees are oak, pine, wattle, eucalyptus, walnut, and camphor, etc. Bamboos or mulberry trees are also found in these forests. The people living in these parts of the world rear cattle, pig, and sheep largely for wool, meat, and skin. Temperate deciduous forest. This type of forest are largely concentrated in West and Central Europe, East USA, North China, North Japan, South Korea, South Chile, and southern part of New Zealand. Characteristics. The cool climate of this region is favorable for forest growth. The trees are generally deciduous in nature. Most of the trees have thick trunks and broad leaves. They shed their leaves in autumn season and remain leafless during winter. Important species of trees are oak, ash, cedar, redwood, Douglas fir, maple, beech and birch. The native animals of these areas include deer, foxes, wolves, squirrel, beavers, etc. Coniferous forest. These forests are largely found in southern Alaska, southern Canada, parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland and northern Russia and Siberia. Characteristics. The winters are very cold and severe and summers are warm and the climate of this region controls the growth of plant life. Due to low rainfall and severity of winters, the plant's growth is very slow. The trees are of evergreen type with small needle-like leaves. The trees are tall and straight. The trees have soft wood and lightweight. This wood has great demand in paper making, newsprint, matches and others. The important species of trees are spruce, pine, fir and larch. Cedar and hemlock also dominate in these parts. The animals of this region are small sized. They have a thick coat of fur around them to face the severe cold. The important animal species are musk rat, beaver, fox, sable, reindeer and polar bear. Grassland vegetation. A land where grass-like vegetation grows and is the dominant form of plant. Moderately dry climate conditions and seasonal disturbances such as flood or fire and prohibitive of that of trees. The local names of different grasslands are as follows: savanna in Africa, pampas in Brazil, steppes in Eurasia, prairies in North America, wild in South Africa, pampas in South America, downs in Australia. Depending upon the climate, there are two types of grasslands: tropical grasslands, temperate grasslands. Here I will end up with my topic. Other part I would cover in next video. If you like the video, kindly do like, share and subscribe our channel. Have a great day. Thank you all.